Dear Han Buell and Un Buell. Today, we will be discussing Avicenna's Flying Man thought experiment. Avicenna, also known as Ibn Sina, was a Persian philosopher and physician who lived in the Islamic Golden Age. The Flying Man thought experiment is an important concept in his philosophy that aims to prove the existence of the soul and its connection to the body. Now, let me give you an example to better understand this thought experiment. Imagine that you are floating in the air, completely detached from your body, with no sensory input from the outside world. You have no knowledge of your physical self or surroundings. You are just a conscious being floating in the void. Avicenna asks, would you be aware of your own existence? According to Avicenna, the answer would be yes. Even without physical senses, you would still be aware of your own existence as a conscious being. This awareness is the soul, separate from the physical body. Now, let's apply this to our own experiences. When we close our eyes and try to focus solely on our thoughts, we can still sense our own existence. We are aware of ourselves as thinking beings, even without any sensory input. This is what Avicenna refers to as the flying man, an entity detached from the physical body but still aware of its own existence. Avicenna argues that the soul is not dependent on the body for its existence. It is a separate entity that exists independently of the physical world. He believes that the soul is immortal and continues to exist even after the body has died. To further understand this concept, let's take another example. Imagine a person who has lost all their limbs, senses, and organs. According to Avicenna, even in such a state, the person would still have a soul, which is aware of its own existence. This shows that the soul is not dependent on the body or any physical senses for its existence. In conclusion, Avicenna's flying man thought experiment is an important argument for the existence of the soul as a separate entity from the physical body. It shows that even without sensory input, the soul is aware of its own existence. This argument is necessary because it helps us understand the nature of the soul and its relationship with the body. I hope this explanation has been helpful in understanding Avicenna's flying man thought experiment. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to ask. Best regards, De Chilius.